Hey everybody, this is an introduction to the 20 or 48 hour group build that Craig over at Mutt Mahler is actually hosting. He's been hosting this one for quite a while, and this build makes the anniversary build. I think it's probably about 4 years now, maybe even more, of this channel. This was the first group build, or this was the group build that actually got me started into YouTube. And I try to do it every year, and last year I did miss because it was on the weekend of my wedding. So yeah, I kind of didn't do it that weekend. I don't know why. Model building's number one, you know. But so this year I actually gonna make sure I try to do it. I think it starts the 28th of July. I actually have plans that weekend as well, but I still will have time to build a model. So I'm going to do the typical lacquer paint. Stuff dries so fast, and I am going to stick with a very easy kit. This kit it's relatively cool. I have no clue when this was originally made, but depending to tell on the kit, it's very old. And since it is that age, there ain't many parts to it, so it don't really, I mean, it's still a nostalgic model that you gotta love, but it makes it easy for a 48-hour group build. In the first day or whatever, I'll sand it and wash it and paint it, and then the next day I'll have it all glued together, and that might be it. It has some decals on it, so that might end up being a problem because I think they're old as hell. This is not original. It should be a repop. It says originally 1965, so I answered that question, and this one was copyrighted in 97, so it is a 97. And by it being 97, there should be a barcode on there, but there's not. I don't know if they said hell with a barcode for the nostalgic artwork, but you ready to see a full box? There it is. Very, very small amount. These decals probably will work. I don't see nothing wrong with them. And the paper's a little brown, but it looks like the decals themselves are still clear. Once they get wet, you'll probably get that brown pond scum on it. But hey, we're model builders. We get used to it. So here is the chrome tree. And it looks like there's a radiator grill on your rims. That's probably the shifter. That's probably a mirror. Probably a valve, or the intakes. And some caps, some kind of tanks. And I don't know what them are. They look like they would be for the wheels, but I don't know if there's extras in there or not. You can see it's not open, so I haven't really looked at it yet. Here's the tires. 2 different sizes. At least they're not all of them. That Porsche I did maybe a year or two ago, it had all 4 tires that were this big, and they weren't the right size tires for the car, so they stuck way out. So at least they don't have that problem. The little windshield with a ton of flash. Boy, you gotta love that. A couple scratches in it, not too bad. Well, you guys read that before you actually begin. I don't think I've ever have. But there it is, the instructions. Not a whole lot of pieces. Even can put the driver in. That might be cool. I'll have to check that out and see. Well, that's if you're assembling a slot car, so that's what those are for, is a slot car. Boy, look at that. Monogram complete slot racing models. I think it would be cool to have one of those 124 slot car tracks, but I don't have the space for it. I have plenty of HO slot cars I never mess with, but so guess I won't use the driver, because yeah, you would lose all that detail just because it's a slot car. It'd look kind of stupid, I'd think. So let's open this bag up and take a look at the parts we have there. So there's the body. So technically you don't have to paint it if you want to keep that color, but you know, I use that stuff. I mean, you can even use Tamiya. Tamiya's so thin, that stuff's got a nice thickness to it. You can actually wet sand it, but I'll probably just use that. That stuff will be dry in no time. Now you can wet sand that in a couple hours. So the gauges are on that, so it's, and these damn plastic axles, the steering wheel, everything's falling off. To hell with it. So there's that. There'll be a lot of hand detail painting. Get some more bumpers in that. Must be a roll bar. Great interior. I've noticed this on a few of the other race cars in real life. I saw that was this vintage, where they would have another seat in there that's so small and squish the guy over there. It's like, I don't even know why they bothered putting another seat in there. I don't know if it was part of the vintage rules or what, but they always had that so small. There's the other wheel back. This is all the slot car parts that I won't be using. Guy's head and that, his body, and then the steering wheel to fit on that. And a couple wheel backs. That's it. That's it. Oh my gosh. So I try to make it look as good as I can. It'll be good. It would have been probably better for a 24-hour build. That's the tire fitting in there. So I'll fill it up a little bit. But I actually think Craig was going to build this one in one of the 24 hours because he had it not too long ago in a stash ad. So we'll see when he plans on doing that. But this is the one I plan on doing. Not a whole lot to this kit, but that's kind of the game plan. So hopefully you guys enjoy the build. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I got quite a few still on the works. I'm still working on that. Still got to do a lot of detail painting on it. But until next time, I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you again, and I'll be watching all your videos. Thanks. Bye.